Neil, I think we finally found a house so crazy that it crashed our stream.
Ugh.
There were just too many cats on one YouTube video.
It was inevitable that at some point Neil Estate was going to break the internet like Kim Kardashian's butt.
So just to update everybody watching, and thank you for finding this new stream. We've got a couple people coming in. In round 2, Neil chose Amanda, who did have the real fact, but gave 2 bonus points to Tenara because once again, there were rectangular stones. Tenara, what was the deal?
Well, the tip is that you have to put perfect square tiles in your grass, otherwise it won't grow very well. And in the picture that I saw, there were rectangular tiles and the grass was a mess. So
yeah, obviously. All right, so we half did round 3, but we're going to go through it again and finish up this game and keep moving. So first we have Amanda.
The tip is to keep your garden furniture to scale with your plants.
And Caitlin?
The tip is to hang string lights so that your plants won't grow past them. It helps control the height of them by setting like an upper boundary.
And Tenara?
Add drama with billowing curtains.
All right. Neil, what do you think? What's the real fact here?
I think Tenara's is real.
Well, let's give 5
Very
points.
put out by this.
Let's give 5 facts to Tenara, and the real fact here is to add drama to your garden with billowing curtains.
But how is that a fact?
It's a tip. It's a tip.
It is.
Not a tip.
Sorry, not a fact.
A tip.
You know,
Absolute fact.
It's a fact and a tip.
So
Fabulous.
that gives 5 more points to Amanda, 5 points to Caitlin, and 7 to Tenara. So it's about 40,000 points spread with Amanda in the lead, then Caitlin, and then Tenara.
Amazing.
What is money?
So it's time for our next listing.
Phone alone 2, Las Vegas and Georgia. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to dip over to
12,000 square feet.
12,000 square feet. I'm glad that you got an eye for numbers. Here on Legends Drive, we're about to see a magnificent property, fairly recent in the grand scheme of the history of mankind. You should know, this may or may not have any bearing on what you learn. Brazelton is a town in Barrow, Gwinnett, Hall, and Jackson counties.
Huh.
At the same time or separate?
I mean, all the. I mean, I don't think it like trades off days.
I'm just asking, is it 3 separate towns all named Brazelton?
Nope. There's one town of Brazelton spread across 4 counties.
Coming from Georgia, counties down there and counties like in New Jersey where everything's a township, it's all different.
Got it. Okay.
Nothing lines up. Okay.
Proximity to Atlanta.
That's a good question for Noah. I don't have this off the top of my dome.
I can look it up on a map. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's not a place I had heard of living in the Atlanta area.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's closer to like Auburn. It's over towards Athens.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And just a heads up, we're not going to see all 12,000 square feet of it. I don't have that much real estate available on my screen. So we're just going to hit some highlights, some lowlights, some midlights. All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Great. Beautiful. Right?
Wow.
No, this might be 800.
Is there an egg by the planter?
There is. That's 3 points for Caitlin.
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta get my.
Purple and yellow polka dot egg on the left side.
Wonderful.
Oh my God. They have, first of all, I'm clocking that British ass phone booth up there. Look at that.
Wow.
Hold on to that thought.
Oh, wow.
But various
It's like
heights
a
of
ski
trees.
resort.
And like the water feature, the
Wow.
hubris of any person to put a water feature on their property or any kind of water. Like as a person whose basement just flooded recently, to be like, I'm gonna make a choice to have this much water on my property is like, yeah, spitting in the face of God. Incredible.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, just another little view.
Virginie,
More water.
absolutely pretty.
This is adjacent to the 13th hole of the Woodlands golf course.
Sure.
So the pool might attract a couple stray balls here and there. We got a couple balconies.
This is absolutely a perfect setting for Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could really do
Or
an
like
episode here.
Just like any murder.
Any murder.
Any murder
Yeah.
mystery, any murder mystery game.
Layers, tucked away
This was like the
corners.
set of a Reese Witherspoon movie.
From the other angle, you could see the red phone booth, and here it's like hiding in the shadows, like it's lurking there.
So,
Vicious.
this might be the set of Knives Out 2.
God, if only we can hope.
Knives Out 12.
All right, let's pop in.
Hell. I found the Afikoman! Ha ha!
3 points for Tenara.
Great.
Finally.
Great.
Tenara didn't take me say where it is, just yelled that she found it.
Under
found
the
it.
couch.
It's by the couch. Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Who's the little gentleman sitting on the go back. Who's the little creature sitting on a couch? I feel like my mom looking at something. I can't see it. Well,
So that is.
they're a little stuffy.
Like a stuffed
Oh,
monkey.
yeah.
You'll note
In the
there's a
back
matching
there.
one over here. So
Perfect. Little butlers. I love
Hate
it.
great curtain rod as well.
Curtain rods are stupid, dumb, expensive for being a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you
Ugh.
hang like a t-shirt on. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I like the little frog and his little position.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and that the fan like blades are like palm fronds, very green.
Very high end. Very high end. Those are
Wow.
new.
Now, is that a second telephone booth?
This is the one British telephone box on the premises,
I would love if there were two and you could call from one to the other.
but only to each other.
Oh,
Right.
so we are actually on the patio right now.
Sorry,
We're
yeah,
like,
we're on
This
the
is an
second
outdoor
floor.
space.
We're on the second floor patio. There's two patio spaces.
Outdoor fireplace, everybody.
Mhm.
It's craven.
Yeah, see,
Mhm.
I fully thought we were inside.
No, lots of room for outdoor seating.
No, can you attest how cold is a Georgia evening?
Not cold.
Just wanted to check why you would need a fire there.
In the winter.
Sure,
When it gets a balmy 57.
To warm you up after you get out of the saltwater pool.
Excuse me, Frog Butler, please set the fire going.
You certainly can't swim year round.
Yeah, no.
Well, maybe Georgians can't swim year round. The rest of us, tough cookies.
Oh,
Oh,
back inside for a little
wow.
mural action.
Totally bare room. Beside, like no furniture needed. Is this their dance hall? Is this their ballroom?
Absolutely. This is where
Found
Reese
it.
Witherspoon is like, I'm hiring a dance instructor. I'm finding love again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Going
Oh
here.
yeah. Is this Dirty Dancing 3?
You couldn't dirty dance in this room. You'd hit your head on the chandelier. But what about the catalier? You'd hit your head.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta be careful.
Nobody puts baby up into the catalier.
The millwork is stunning. It's great. It's so good.
lot to gaze at in this totally empty room.
Oh my gosh! And also just the size of that. This is not the point of the show. The size of that doorway is so incredible.
Oh, yeah, no, they got room for giant
Still.
doorways.
Yeah.
I like the fire feature is like a giant peacock design.
Mhm.
That's really nice.
Wow. Marble. That has to be 65 inches. Incredible.
Do you think that the people who live here are like complete empty nesters? Like it's just two people in this haunted giant space?
Yeah, historically that has been true, and we don't say haunted, we say gifted.
Gifted, yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put that in my notes.
Yeah, great. It comes in handier than you think, honestly.
Yeah. I'm not sure why the ceiling is recessed. But
Oh, a tray ceiling.
yeah.
So if your house gets flipped upside down, you have a little waiting pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot the house flips upside down, of course.
If you flip your house upside down.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to talk about where they're hiding TVs? Because I feel like they're hiding a TV in that little armoire right there.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
One TV
Like
here.
a
Do you think
hotel.
there are others?
I think they're hiding others. I think they have a fancy frame, like a Samsung frame TV, which is what the influencers use to hide their TVs. But listen, rich folks like to act like they don't have TVs, and they have a TV in all these rooms. We just have to find it. They're just hiding it from us.
They also like to pretend that they don't have trash cans either because they produce trash, you know?
Let's look for them.
No, you just have your trash butler follow you with it, and you hand
That's
your
true.
trash to them.
And he takes it in his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, very good, sir.
Yes, yes. Shall I eat this for you?
Eating the trash.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom. That's great.
Where does that take us?
And moving on.
Oh my gosh.
If you thought you had a big closet,
Wow.
And I
you think
didn't.
you think you've seen closets?
A lot of blue in their wardrobe, but maybe this is just the blue section, and there's other color sections we can't see.
Yeah, that's their blue period.
Yeah, let me check. I might have another angle on this. Nope, sorry. Oh, jumped the gun there.
What?
Are you ready? You ready? Okay. Game room.
Is that an Easter egg hunt by the stairs? An Easter egg? Little blue one?
Another Easter egg.
Did I get it?
Yes. Who called that out? Caitlin.
I did, yeah. I do not like this cursed little man sitting on a pillar.
We're up to like half a dozen
Figurines,
bipedal
people.
beings.
That it really simplifies
Figures.
things for a Beauty and the Beast scenario. Because the teacups don't have to come to life. They just already have some lifelike things that can be cursed.
Is Vegas known for hot air balloons?
And like yachts. There's a
Helicopters?
yacht back there, but isn't Vegas completely landlocked?
I think that's the Venetian in Vegas.
Oh, pardon me.
Got it.
I like the idea that the owner was like, I want a mural of Vegas, but I want it Vegas my way. I want
Yeah.
the things
Right.
that are true to Vegas and the things that Vegas is lacking, which are
Yes.
yachts and hot air balloons, more of that.
Yeah.
Also, this is just too grand of a staircase.
It's a lot. It's a lot of a staircase for a
What,
basement
to
game.
ascend into a basement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, what game do we think that they're playing in the Vegas corner?
We got options.
Is it Risk?
High stakes risk.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Catan, maybe?
Puerto Rico?
All good games, all good games.
Yeah.
It's just everything looks like untouched. It looks like a house that was set up and never lived in. Ooh.
Putting the empty in empty nest.
Yes.
All right. We got a little interstitial zone here coming out of the game room.
Nothing like a barrel
Oh.
to make you walk around a room.
Yeah, like why?
Right.
Why they do that?
Some wine gestures that are being made here in this space.
Mhm.
Like that term.
This is the equivalent of the seashell door in Catopia. This is like
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
your little wine zone. It's here, look, it's here in the walkway.
Yeah.
That's your area.
Now we get serious about it.
Ooh.
Oh, that
Yes.
person's like, fuck you. I found a different room.
Well, I
I'm
like
sitting up
the
in
wine
here.
room.
Is that a corker? That is like putting corks into
Yes.
bottles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
shit.
is this a vineyard home?
That's in Georgia.
Ooh,
You tell me if
ooh.
you drink a lot of wines from the state of Georgia, not the Republic.
You drink a lot of wines from the Republic of Georgia?
Yeah, that was going to be my next question.
Oh yeah, no, that's serious. Orange wine from Georgia. It's delicious.
Oh.
Neil, is this your house?
This is not.
That's
where I
such a
grew up.
fancy thing to say.
Yeah. A question that I have that my notes don't offer for this house is this room climate controlled?
Oh, the doy, yeah.
Obviously.
But did you see there was no door?
Yeah, but Neil, it's still
perplexed by
climate
the zones.
controlled.
You don't see the vent on the ceiling?
Yeah.
They say
Right in
Central air.
between.
they're like, listen, we know it's inconvenient to climate control a room that has an open entryway. We don't care.
We don't care.
Whatever the cost, we want an open pass through, and we also want climate control, and we'll have it.
The whole house is
Yeah.
always the temperature of the wine cellar.
The wine cellar.
The floor of
That's why you have the
cellar
fireplace
is made
outside.
out of cork, which makes it
I think it
easier
is.
in general.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It is made out of cork.
Oh,
Does that make it more spill proof or less spill proof?
Either.
you just like absorb it in.
It just stains
That's what
the
I was
floor.
thinking.
Right? If you spill, you stain the floor.
Yeah. That's okay. You just get a brand new floor when you're this rich with this house.
I
No
feel
big
like
deal.
they have a real wine cellar somewhere else, and this is their show wine cellar.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yeah, the way some of these are displayed.
Yeah, if this is where the not good wines hang out.
Yeah. Couple more things to see, right?
Yep. Okay, this is next to last.
This might be the last one.
They have very particular taste, I would say, in alcohol and accoutrement.
So is that do I see a sign that says cinema
Mm-hmm.
in the background?
Gotta be.
Do they have a
movie
home theater?
Come on.
Well, I found the trash can.
One sleek
But-
trash can.
Yeah.
It's a simple human trash can. I bet it's a sensor touch one, right? No,
Yeah,
it's a little foot pedal.
But it talks to you as it's eating the garbage. So
Thank you for the trash. Yum,
Thank
yum,
you.
yum.
Well, only the bartender goes back there.
That's true. I
Also,
think they got it
Neil-
to seem relatable.
When were these? What was the date on the house that you shared at the top?
This one is 2004.
Okay, I guess we were still using landlines in 2004
Oh,
with
I
cords.
wondered where that was going. Yeah, again, this could be like an intercom thing to the
Oh,
to
that's
this
true.
telephone box,
Uh,
right?
oh, I didn't notice this when looking at this picture before. On the counter,
Mhm.
inverted parrot wine holder.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a drunk parrot. It's like in the parrots at the zoo, and you give them a bottle of wine,
They
Yeah.
picked it
and they pick it up. And Duncan
They
picks
love
it
that.
up.
Say
Feel
the
like we all know.
nastiest shit to you because they're so drunk.
Now,
Mhm.
It's
We will note
great
that,
for kids. It's hilarious.
There's a TV stand here that is wide out in the open, so they're not hiding all their TVs, Caitlin.
This is their relatable room. This is their like. We want people to come through. We want people to think that we're one of them.
Somebody to have a beer with, you know.
Yeah. They're like, look, we got a crazy drunk parrot. We got a trash can. We got a television
They're
set.
totally normal.
Y'all, we're samesies.
Relatable.
All right.
This room actually ties in well to something that Nate said in the comments, which is that he commented on the general angles of the house in a bunch of the rooms, giving him eldritch vibes, and that's continued here. So yeah, if everybody can send in their numbers,
Nothing is 90 degrees.
nothing is 90 degrees.
This is just so outrageous. The square footage number is just so goofy, stupid high.
It's disturbing.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's like I
wild.
think they must have originally built it to be like a ski resort, but then somebody bought it and was like, "No, I just want to live here."
Yeah.
You know all the skiing that people do in Georgia?
That's right.
It's a
What-
destination.
Skiing in the wine country.
Yeah, the wine country of Georgia.
Caitlin's
Oh my
thinking
gosh.
about it.
I'm thinking so hard.
Yeah.
I need to apologize because I missed one thing when I updated my slideshow for our new performance, which was getting appropriate gold and silver icons, which are still from the last
Oh.
show. So
Oh.
I'm so sorry
no.
about
Be
that.
okay, I think.
All right. I will share the screen in just a moment. Those were just
I'll bring something in from the chat. Kaylani says, "Wealth is an illusion."
Thank you, Kaylani. That's a good reminder.
That is true.
yeah, some great comments in the chat.
Yeah.
And some good
Oh, yeah, well, the
hunters.
other one I liked from Nathaniel: home slot machines when you want to compulsively lose your savings to yourself.
All right.
God, I get so stupid high.
Tenara sticking to 800.
Okay, well, actually, I have to say my bid
Oh,
was
sorry.
800,001.
You are correct. Let me correct that for you. There we go. All right. Shall we see what it was?
Please.
2.1,
Sold.
which means Amanda gets 10 points.
It's a car.
Totally relatable to this house, of course.
Yep.
And then Tenara
Just
gets
got it.
5. All right. Real quick before
Wait, put my bronze car up.
Yeah.
the bronze car is one of the ghosts that haunts the house.
Gifts the house. Gifts
So
the house.
including the bonuses for some people that found Easter items. It's pretty close between Tenara and Caitlin. Amanda is staying out there in front. All right, now it's time for the speed round. Amanda, do you have a way to prop your phone up so that you can use both of your hands? Or else I'm going to have to completely rethink this.
No, sure. Let's. Yeah. Hold on.
What a
All
strange
right.
question. You could have asked her off camera.
Well,
No,
you know,
y'all are gonna go in the
think of it.
potted plant here. I think.
Nice.
that's a garden tip.
That is
tip.
garden
You can't
tip.
find a phone
you
holder.
see-
Use a potted plant.
That's perfect. So this is our lightning speed quick sale round for today. It is called, oh, I need to press this button. It is called Easter or Wester.
Easter or Wester?
So I'm going to show you a house and you have to tell me whether it is east of the Mississippi River or west of the Mississippi River. And you will do that by, with your hands, either making an Easter egg for Easter
Oh yeah.
or making glasses, like sunglasses, like they wear on the West Coast.
Okay. Cool.
That
All
sound,
right.
that is sound
Easter,
logic.
Wester.
Okay.
And you'll all put it up at the same time, and then I'll reveal the answer.
That's right.
And everybody gets, I think, 1 point apiece.
Will you count us down to
Okay.
put up the symbol?
Sure, because we didn't do that last time, and people looked at each other.
That's right.
All right. So here's our first one. This is quick. 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen.
All right. So 1 Easter and 2 Wester. This is actually Easter in Jacksonville, Florida.
Ah!
Oh,
So that's
go
1
Caitlin.
for Caitlin. Here's our next
Spoiled.
one. All right, here we go.
Ah,
These are
5,
amazing.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
I was already doing it.
All right, 1 Wester and 2 Easters. This one is in La Canada, Flint Ridge, California. So that's also 1 point for Caitlin. La Canada, Flint Ridge, pardon me. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Next one.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caitlin again going different, but this time it's the other 2 because this is in Loxahatchee, Florida.
okay.
All right, a couple more.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody says
Oh.
West, and you are all wrong. This is in
Hey!
Miami,
Miami.
Florida.
Ah,
All right, here's our next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, oops. Well, you were all right. You were all right.
You were all right.
I pressed the button when I wasn't supposed to, but you all got it in. You were all good.
yeah.
All righty. All right. 2 more, I think. It's a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody says East, but this is in San Diego.
Dang.
Okay, there's yeah. Okay, there's 2 more now. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 Easts and 1 West. This is in West Palm Beach, Florida. So that's a point for Amanda and Caitlin.
No, I said West.
I said East.
Oh my
Caitlin,
gosh.
yeah.
You're backwards.
You know what it is? You're in this order, and I've been writing them down in my sheet in that order. So I think Tenara has 3 and Caitlin has 2. Is that correct? Yes.
I don't know.
Sure.
Great. Last one.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, two west, 1 east. This is in fact west of the Mississippi River in San Antonio, Texas.
Whoa. Cool,
So that's
cool,
a point
cool.
for Caitlin and a point for Amanda. Thanks everyone for playing.
So fun.
Great game.
All right, real quick before we go to the final sale, let's see what that has done to the scores. At 2 points a pop, that's 6 for Amanda, 10 for Caitlin, and 3 for Tenara. So it's pretty close here.
Some people.
All right, last chance to make some points. Neil, what do you want to see here?
Okay, so
There's an interior and exterior photo.
sorry, say that again.
There's an interior photo and an exterior photo.
Those are my 2 options.
No, there will be one on each slide.
Oh, great. And I just want them to try to seal the deal with what they've got. Just what do we give them? 30 seconds, a minute, Noah?
30 seconds, yeah.
30 seconds. Pretend it's the most rapid fire open house you got, and you just want to make it happen.
Make the sale. Yep. And Tenara will go first, then Caitlin, then Amanda in reverse points order.
Great.
Hey.
So here is the first one.
So this is a home for somebody who's fun, who likes spontaneity, who's not afraid of making big, bold choices. Everything that you want here to showcase who you are and your personality, I mean, it's built into the house. Like, you don't have to have a personality because the house has one for you. So, anything that you're looking for here, if you're looking for ways to show that you're sympathetic with millionaires and billionaires, like, we got it. We got it in there. You don't have to be a millionaire in order to want to be like Elon Musk, but it's all out on the table. So take it or leave it. It's there for you if you're strong enough.
Awesome.
Amazing.
It's just like negging in a real estate pitch.
It's a tactic.
All right, Caitlin, let's see what you got.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. What I have for you here today is something that says on the outside, go ahead, judge this book, because on the inside, I am shiny and bright, and I am a gold gilded cave with a lady bust coming out. Is this a mannequin I took from Deb, chopped in half and glued on my wall? Maybe, but you'll never know. This is the kind of house you want to live in when you don't want the neighbors to bother you. You think these are some really like brutalist, intense, boring people with an outer facade that I'm just not interested in. These are the kind of people that press their chinos in the morning, and then you get inside and you say, no, we believe in fairies in this house. We believe in warlocks. There is potential in this house. These are people who drink lava. Do you want to do that? That's the pitch.
So good. And then you turn gold from the inside out. Obviously.
Yes. Obviously. I didn't want to explain that part because it felt so obvious.
Yeah. All right, Amanda, here is yours.
Oh, so do you find yourself post-lockdown wanting a more comfortable existence? Do you say to yourself, gosh, I just want to lay down on a bed and live in a nondescript home? Then have I got the place for you? It even comes with matching his and her lamps and one leopard print blanket in case you're feeling a little frisky on a Wednesday night. This is your new home.
All right.
That's it.
So who did it? Who said
All right. All right, Neil, last chance to award some points here. Oh, no, I won't show that.
Let's see here.
Any points we may have missed.
Yeah. Tenara, 5 points, just really getting into the psyche of the buyer, I think, and also of the seller. Really cleverly done there. Caitlin, I like the specificity of a mannequin from Deb. That's going to haunt me in the best way, and I'm going to think about that every time I see a house, honestly. 6 points for you. And Amanda, 5 points for frisky on a Wednesday night. What buyer isn't?
Those were some good pitches overall, and It makes it close, but no one could quite surpass Amanda's mastery.
Amanda,
So
well
390, 360, and 265. You can afford, each of you can afford that cat house. So,
Thank
Oh,
God.
yes.
Let's go, girls.
all right. The winner is.
Fleur de
Where
Lis.
to leave?
Oh,
Aw.
man.
Look at that.
I can sell cat houses now.
Lovely.
Uh,
Noah, that does
Yeah,
it. We've trained these Neil estate agents. They know everything they need to do to go out in the world.
I
I'm
sure
ready.
hope so. What an incredible show that was.
Yeah. Each of you, you guys want to plug things? You guys got projects to talk about? Places people can follow you on the internet?
Follow me at The Last Amanda on Twitter, on Instagram too, but I'll have to accept your request. Instagram.
She doesn't have to if she doesn't
And
want to.
if you are in New York City, I don't know where you're watching from, the first Wednesday of every month, I'm in a live show called R Bar, Dive Bar Theater for the price of a beer and a shot at a whiskey bar in Murray Hill. Yeah, I
Aw.
social media all the time about it. That's what I got.
Very cool.
So fun.
Caitlin.
You can follow me if you like old house stuff. I have an old house, and you can follow me and look at my house as it sometimes gets better and often gets considerably worse. But my house account is at Right Hand Philly, on Philly spelled with an F, F-I-L-L-Y, like a horse. It's on Instagram, or you can check me out on the first Monday or Tuesday, it alternates of the month, at the Philly Moth at WXPN. Just babbling on in between people telling really good stories. It's kind of another thing that I do. That's it.
Tenara, what do you got?
Neil and I recently just did a podcast together that Neil was in and that I wrote. It's an audio play. It's called Miranda. It's simultaneously a love letter to Interstellar and also to women being right about stuff. So you can listen to it literally wherever you get your podcast. Just search Miranda Lupine, because the performance collective that made it is called Lupine Performance Cooperative. So that's the best way to find us. Check it out.
Lovely. All right. Folks, that's going to do it for us. Thanks to tech wizard Michael Savitsky, who has been, we've put him through the ringer tonight. There's Michael. Yay.
He also did most of the Photoshop. So keep searching for those eggs and drop
Tech
them in
wizard.
the comments if you find them.
Tech wizard. Folks, maybe this inspires you to hide Easter eggs in your Photoshop images. Or Afikomen, depending on
Yes, both.
your Photoshop skills, I guess. Noah and I will be back in some weeks doing this again on YouTube. If you Venmo our virtual tip jar, we will split that with the performers and organizers of this. Thank you so much for watching, playing along. Really great comments tonight. And thanks again for bearing with us as we navigate through cyberspace together.
Aww.
All right. Good night, everybody.